Hello.
Hi.
Brought it in a minute early. You get a free minute.
We got exciting decks to play tonight.
Yeah, a lot of cool stuff.
Not
There's actually cool stuff tonight,
but not a lot of Amber control.
No,
could have another record-breaking night as far as fast games are concerned. I think it's these. It's one of the combinations of decks that we have. Between the two of them, there's like 6 total Amber control cards between both decks. So
I think it's the Mass Mutation Worlds Collide matchup.
Yeah,
that's like that.
Ready to dive into it. Well, that's good.
Okay. Yeah, first matchup is the Mass Mutation versus Worlds Collide. So I did scan the decks, so you can bring those up if you like.
Yep,
There's some interesting stuff.
Yeah.
I am on the Worlds Collide deck.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was not. Wait, this is not that. What's happening?
Expertly.
I'm on expertly. Yes.
Lavar. Okay, and then Talon. All right. We're professionals here.
That's fine.
We are professionals. All right. Okay.
Oh. Yep. Okay.
Yep. Well. Okay. This deck does have Dark Amber Vault and 4 mutants, so
the lucky 69 sass.
Wow,
love to see it. What's up, Beppis?
Beppis, hello.
Both are 69 sass. This is a blessed match. Wow. Very nice. The double golden spiral Philophosaurus is pretty good, probably.
Yeah, but the Saurian doesn't have any Amber control.
Yeah, it also has Strix and golden spirals with Imperium, or like Imperium and Scutum.
Yeah, but it doesn't have any Amber control.
You just have to win. Look, you just gotta win the game. I don't know.
I think so that the deck does have double transporter platform. There's a lot of cool stuff going on in the Worlds Collide deck that Justin's playing.
Yeah.
It's one of those where,
what is the A on both of these guys? Talon is 4. Okay. Yeah. And Ivar is 5.
Okay.
All right.
I believe neither of them.
I don't think those. I think those are too high.
Those numbers are extremely high because it's like Grok is included in that counting of the A, I assume. So I don't know.
I think that one's definitely better.
Yeah, I think this one is much better at controlling Amber.
Like easily.
Garcia by itself is enough, right?
Yeah, exactly. I guess Overrun is in here.
Yeah. I mean, I saw it was in there, but there's like
how often we would hit an Overrun?
You're more likely to Red Alert than Kirby and Overrun. You are actually probably to use Overrun during a Brobnar turn in that game.
Exactly.
Or in that deck, I would say. So I think this deck is going to be much faster just as far as like a cycling.
Yes, more efficient.
Assuming that deck doesn't hit transport platform Kirby early.
Double platform.
Ludo
Kirby
counts for 3.3 of the A rating. So why does Ludo count as Amber control?
Like, because you it's really weird, right? Because you have to have stuff to capture in order for Ludo to even be control. Maybe.
Right.
Not guaranteed. Maybe.
That seems off to me.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. Because the deck has Ancient Power, but doesn't have like City-State interest. City-State interest plus Ludo seems pretty good, right? Like that's actual Amber control. But with the Amber control is merely Amber that you are creating through Exaltation. Then
what did I roll?
An 8, I believe. It was a 6 and a 2. Hey, what are you doing? Where are you growling at?
Eddie.
Go check it out. Either go check it out or don't bark. That's where I'm at. Yeah. Glad we had this talk. Okay.
I'm good.
I will keep.
And bogey. 6 months prime, thank you. Appreciate that.
I'll play T1 Nobu Dynamo.
Yeah, the sleeves they're getting there.
6 months.
And these are stealthy sleeves. Look at that.
Quarantine. Are these stealthy?
No. I guess they are kind
They're
of.
active camouflage.
Sort of stealthy.
Like.
Okay, I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I'll play a stealth mode. I will play a Dr. Driscoll, a Medic Ingram, Reward, and a Kirby. And then Kirby's gonna play Imperium. And we're gonna just keep Warden.
Okay, my turn?
Yeah.
I am going to discard Diametric Charge to keep Nobu Dynamo around. Amber. I am going to play a Fandangle, a Yunya, a Flumph, and a Niffle Ape, who's enhanced with draw cards. I will draw. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Alright, I will say Star Alliance. Play Transporter Platform. I will fight Fandangle. And Kirby's fight ability is now on the stack. I will fight Flumph. And she'll ward herself. I'll fight Niffle Ape. And I'll play Overrun. And make you lose an Amber. I've done it.
Well, I said
I've done it.
I was pretty sure you would use it with Kirby more than you would use it with.
That may have been like a worse thing to do than just reaping a bunch of times, but I mean, I feel like pretty good about killing 3 creatures. So I'm done. Let's go.
I am going to discard the Howling Pits to Nobu Dynamo to keep it around. I am going to say Untamed. Yunya is going to kill Kirby before I just lose the game to that jerk.
Yeah.
So she takes 3 damage, but it will heal 2. That's why she's only got 1 on it, and I will gain Amber. I will play Mushroom with a View, and I guess I'll play this Gloriana's Attendant. And it's your turn. I will draw 3. It is something that I have to consider throwing away. But.
I'll say Saurian. I'm going to play Golden Spiral, Ancient Power, which does nothing, and Imperial Scutum on Ingram. So check with 6.
Alright, start of my turn. I am going to discard the Standardized Testing to the Nobu Dynamo. I am going to say Star Alliance for the turn. I'm going to play Garcia. I'll give Garcia a Blast Shielding. I'll play Cream and Yorg. I'll discard Red Alert. And it is your turn.
I forge.
You don't.
No!
I don't forge. Draw 5.
I'll say Brobnar. I'm Berserker slamming. I'm firing on all cylinders with this Brobnar Amber Control. I will play a Gravel Guts, and Slimy Jerk, and Shorty, and a Calfiend. I'm done.
Okay.
Let's check this out.
Start of the turn. Start of the turn, I'll say Logos, and I'll discard the library card. I have been discarding my Logos as I go, so I don't think library cards
it's like that much worse. Yeah,
it's going to be really that effective. Nobu Dynamo is going to fight Ingram here.
Okay.
And then I am going to Krazap.
Niles dead.
Oh yeah. Yeah, everybody's dead.
We're all dead here.
Except Gloriana's Attendant. And then I will play Eclectic Inquiry and Archive 2. And it is your turn. I'll drop the chain and draw 2. I'll say check with 6.
Alright, I'll forge. I'll say Saurian. Play Colophosaurus. I'll use the Golden Spiral. Ready and reap. with Philophosaurus. So look at the top 3 cards. Archive 1, add 1 to my hand, and discard. I will archive this. Archive this, add this to my hand, and discard this. Play Ludo and a Ludo and a Scootum. Just making sure you know the Amber ain't going anywhere. I'll play this Triumph. Gets me an Amber.
Okay.
I'm done.
Alright, I will forge. I am going to say Starlance. I'll play Dark Amber Vault. I'll put a Stealthster on Gloriana's Attendant. And then I will Red Alert for 2. And it's your turn. I will draw.
Okay, say Saurian. I'll reap Dilophosaurus. Okay. This.
I'm feeling the difference between
Sure,
Worlds Collide
that.
creatures and Mass Mutation creatures this game.
I'll use Golden Spiral to Salt and reap Dilophosaurus.
Feeling the pretty big difference between the two.
This is my hand. That. Play Golden Spiral. Play Strix. Exalt. Reap with Ludo. Reap with Ludo. And I'm done.
Okay, I am going to say Untamed. I am going to play Resurgence. Get back Fandangle, and I'll get back the Nuffle withdraw card on it. Yeah, Saurians that I didn't have an immediate answer for.
The old Dilophosaurus keep taking Saurian turns.
I'll play Fandangle and draw. I'll play Dark Fairy and draw. I will play Niffle Queen. I'll play Niffle Ape with an enhance and draw. I will play another Niffle Ape. I am going to Rapid Evolution, so I'll get 2, and then I will get 2 +1/+1 counters. Put them on Gloriana's Attendant, and Gloriana's Attendant's going to fight Trix. I'll Mushroom with a view to heal, so we end the turn with 3 damage on it.
Is it each creature? Oh, friendly creature. Okay.
Yeah, each friendly creature. Okay, and it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Alright, I'll forge.
Yeah.
Well, I've still got these
Saurians.
dinosaurs on the board.
Stupid
so.
Saurians.
And I got these 2 golden spirals, so. Although I can only.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do.
use of it. But I mean. Still probably good. So I'll. Sorry, I'll read with Dilophosaurus. Please. So add 1. Archive 1, add 1 to my hand. Okay. So archive this, add this to my hand. Then. Golden Spiral to ready and reap with Dilophosaurus. Golden Spiral to ready and not reap. I'll fight Fandangle. Then I'll reap twice. I'm done.
I think I needed Fandangle alive to even have a chance to do anything this turn. I can take a Starline's turn. I don't actually. I can.
Oh yeah, it's a Dark Amber Vault.
So it would stay alive. Did you want to fight it with the Prefectus Ludo instead?
Yes. Yes. I would trade it.
You
right?
just
and I should reap with the
Dilophosaurus.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's game. I have an Observing Max. If Fandangle's alive, I can get to I can have my creatures come into play ready. I can actually play this Cartano ready, which will let me use your transporter platform. I have 2 Star Alliance attachments, so I could play a creature, put the attachments on it, return the creature to my hand, play them again. I could even put it on like the Cartano and get to do some interesting stuff. But yeah, I didn't have an immediate answer. This deck doesn't have spot removal, it looks like. So the dinosaurs just came down, and you know he didn't play.
It needs like Kurzap.
Yeah, well, like Kurzap when your table was 8 creatures or something, but yeah. Fast game.
Game 1's
next game, please.
10 minutes. So.
Let's go to the next game.
Yeah, next game.
Let's go to the next game.
Cool.
Thanks.
10 minutes.
Let's...
Expertly cold-blooded Ivar.
Yeah, you had that really powerful Star Alliance opening, and so I felt like I answered like with a decent Untamed, but all of your guys were warded, so you just killed all of my guys and then still had the same table.
The Star Alliance in there is pretty good.
Yeah.
The Saurian's okay to good.
Yeah.
The Brobnar is just like a bunch of guys.
Right.
That's another one of those instances where, like, if that was Logos, if that Brobnar side was almost any amount of Logos,
yeah,
it almost doesn't matter what was in the Logos, it would be so much better.
I mean, funny enough, I feel like the Brobnar Amber removal was what slowed me down enough.
Oh, no, it was definitely good.
Was because so here's the thing: you destroyed 2 Amber, and the Dilophosaurus lived by 1. When I needed to kill it with the overgrown stuff, right? It lived by 1 there. I could do 5 damage. I could not do 6. So I needed to kill the Dilophosaurus sooner, but yeah, stupid Dilophosaurus. That, like, you were activating it, and I was just like being teleported back in time 1.5 years ago to when like Worlds Collide came out.
Yeah,
and
I do believe that you have Golden Spiraled Dilophosaurus against me more than I have against
that I know, but
I do think that.
But the feeling of having Golden Spiral Dilophosaurus against you is you're just like, I've lost the game.
Yeah. I just have to watch it happen.
Right. You're like, well, don't have an answer for that. Guess I'm gonna lose to that. Guess he says Saurians until I somehow kill Dilophosaurus. Guess what? He's got more Saurian cards than I have of any of my other houses combined. It's so stupid. I remember seeing Dilophosaurus when they spoiled it and going, what is with... Whose dinosaur is this? Well, can somebody come check the dinosaur right here?
I will say, I wish there was a card in Dark Tidings so far that made me say that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
We have like a lot more to see.
Right.
Fair,
still plenty of stuff to
and
spoil.
Stuff that can be brought back from other sets. So.
Yeah. I'm not
trying to doomsay.
We're not ready to doomsay Dark Tidings, but Dark Tidings could be Dark Tidings.
I'm just real disappointed in that
the Saurian
Trojan Horse.
The Reap Out card that they got, the Trojan Horse. I cannot envision myself ever playing that card.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not great.
The funny thing about Golden Spiral is that they moved it from rare to common. So that's why Golden Spiral feels like you're playing with a really good rare. And it's because it was supposed to have been a rare. They just moved it to common.
7, 6, okay. If the Trojan Horse could like be activated by you somehow, then it would be fine. If you could control it, or if you could just play it not under your opponent's control, it would be better. But I mean, as it is, it's just not, doesn't really quite work. I guess I'll keep this.
I will keep.
I will start with auto encoder.
Yeah, so when I played the card that archived cards, it archived auto encoder, and I was like, well, I guess I'm never calling Logos the rest of this game, because at that point I had like used up 8 of my Logos cards, And so, yeah,
that's rough.
I do think that I think was frustrating because I felt like this deck on paper is faster than this deck. But if this deck has Transport Platform Kirby or Dilophosaurus Golden Spiral, this deck's going to feel like it is faster more consistently. All right, I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to play Perfect Saludo. I'm going to play Dilophosaurus. I'm going to give him a Scootum. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. We'll start digging for answers, I guess. I'll discard this Flumph.
Yeah, that doesn't kill Dilophosaurus.
I'll discard Resurgence.
I did shuffle. Fact.
I have a Niflip with a draw card icon. Is it better to play that or to discard that?
I mean, I like playing it.
I'll play it. I'll play this mushroom with you. Alright. I'm done.
Okay. I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to play a transport platform. I am going to play Dr. Driscoll. I'm going to play Kirby. Kirby's going to play Golden Spiral. It's... Oh, this act is terrible. What do you call it? Worlds collide. Go ahead.
I'll say Logos. I will standardize testing. It's 5s and 3s.
Okay.
That's something. Still have a Golden Spiral and a Dilophosaurus that I can't do anything about. I'll Diametric Charge to do nothing to it. I will play a Damobot.
Bounces off his armor.
I'm done.
Alright. I am going to say Saurian. I'm going to play Prefectus Ludo. I'm going to play Golden Spiral. I am going to Reap with Dilophosaurus. Look at the top 3. We'll archive. I'll discard Molina. I will draw this. And then I am going to Golden Spiral the Dilophosaurus to Reap.
Nathan does frequently make the Aristocrats joke.
Yes. And I guess I'll add that to my hand. I will archive that. I'll discard Grand Nine Toes. I'm going to complain about how many Saurians I got to see. And it's your turn.
Okay, I'll say...
I looked at 6 cards and none of them were Saurians.
Yep, I'm sad for you, you know? I feel real bad. I'll say Untamed. I'll pick up the archive. I will Reclaimed by Nature a Golden Spiral, so I don't hyper lose. I will discard Niflip and archive a card. I will play Noia because it can fight Dilophosaurus. Eventually, I'll play Dark Fairy, and I'm done.
Okay, I am going to say Star Alliance. I am going to play Medic Ingram, who is going to award the Dilophosaurus. I am going to transport a platform and bounce Medic Ingram. I am going to stealth mode. So you can't play actions on the next turn. I guess I'll go ahead and just play this Red Alert. It's immediately undone by your Mushroom with a View. And then I'll play Medic Ingram, who will heal herself.
Hell yeah, Mushroom with a View.
And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Untamed.
3
the archive here. I will fight Dilophosaurus.
Yep.
Into fight it.
Yep.
So it takes 4, that heals 2. Gain 1. I will play Fandangle. I'll discard Glorion's Attendant. Archive a card. I'll use the Mushroom. I'm done.
Okay. I am going to put my archives into my hand, and I am going to say Robnar. I'm going to Berserker Slam Fandangle. I am going to Warrior's Refrain to stun, I guess my Medic Ingram as well. I will play Overrun. And then I am going to play Skull, Gravel Guts, and Calfine. And it's your turn. I will draw.
I'll say Starlance. I'll pick up the archive. Play Red Alert. I'll use Mushroom the View. I'll play Red Alert. Excellent. I will play Garcia. I'll give her a Stealthster. I'll give her a Blast Shielding. And say check with 6.
Okay. Alright, so I am...
Ingram lives with 2 damage. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're right. She's still stunned. Sorry, I thought for whatever reason she was dead. Got the ward was removed the first time. Okay. Alright. I am... No, I say... okay. Yeah. I'll say... Saurian. I'm gonna play Shrix, no Exalt. I'll play Ludo. I am... Actually, I can't Exalt. It's so free on Shrix right now. I'll put a Scudam on Shrix.
That's super free.
I am going to Imperium to ward.
I can't believe you thought for even a second not to Exalt.
I am going to ward. Shrix makes sense to me, and then Ingram. Yeah. Okay. Perfectus Ludo is going to fight Garcia, and then I am going to Golden Spiral Gravel Guts to fight Garcia. He will kill and die. His Amber is jettisoned to the void thanks to the Ludos. I will say check with 9. It is your turn. I will draw 4.
Okay. Forge. I'll say Starlance. I'll play Dark Amber Vault, a Cartanu, and a Commander Chan.
Alright,
I guess I can Mushroom.
I'll forge. I'll use the Amber on Shrix, so 4, 5, 6. Okay. I am going to say Star Alliance. Ingram is going to remove her stun. I am going to play Molina. I'm going to give Molina her blaster. Molina's going to shoot the Cortano. I am going to transport her platform Molina and her blaster. I'll play Molina, put the blaster back on her. She is going to shoot Chan, I guess. And then I will play Helmsman Spears. And I will say check with 6, and it is your turn. I'll draw.
I'll say Untamed. Play a Niffle Queen. I will play a Rapid Evolution. Put 2+1 counters on Noya. 8 power now. Fighting.
Like no shortage of idiots to fight on
Yeah,
the side
no,
of the table.
it's not nothing. Doesn't really like good target. Once done, this fairy. I guess I just kill Spears.
Yeah.
And she heals and I get
You take 5 because Molina does hazardous, gives her hazardous 3.
so I'll end up having 2 damage. Gold Mushroom.
Yep.
And I'm done.
Alright, we're going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to play a Forge first. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to play another transporter platform. I'm going to Dongle up Melina.
Pretty dongled up.
Melina is gonna reap, and she's gonna shoot Commander Chan for 2. Medic Ingram is going to reap. He's gonna heal Alphine for 3 and ward. And then I'm gonna I'm gonna transport a platform Melina. Back, play Melina. We'll dongle her again. Melina's blaster. I will shoot Yunya for 3. Now my turn. I'll say check with 6, and I will draw 2.
Wow. Okay, we'll say Logos. Where's that?
The mutants. The non-mutants.
Alright, I'll play a Howling Pit and a Eclectic Inquiry. Okay. Amazing. I'll play a Mobius Scroll. No, I'll discard Mobius Scroll. It's actually useless to play. Oh my god, I'll play a Daughter. Capture. I guess I'll capture on that. I'm done.
Okay.
Shuffle and draw 1.
I am going to say Saurian. I will
shuffle draw 2.
play Triumph. Sinner Strix is going to reap. I am going to Golden Spiral Ingram to reap. Word Tricks. I'll put an Amber on Tricks. Golden Spiral, put Amber on Ingram. Actually, I'll word Calfine. Then I'll play Ancient Power. Word both Ingram and Tricks.
This Dav only has 4 mutants in the deck, so like this is already a super sad Dav. It's very upsetting.
I'll shuffle and draw some more.
This deck,
Make anything.
Oh,
it's on the edge.
It's
like
close, right?
It's close, but it's not.
It's far. It's
close. It's close, but it's a long ways away.
Yeah, it's real far away.
But it's real close.
Yeah,
but very far.
There's only 4 mutants in the whole deck with DAV. I feel like that should be a crime.
Yeah,
that should not be possible. It's very upsetting.
Meanwhile, busted Worlds Collide stuff over here.
This is like all the most busted Star Alliance and Saurian stuff you can be doing that doesn't involve.
Yeah, at common,
Amber
right?
Control,
Like,
yeah.
just like the actual. Because let's see. So the platforms are uncommon. I guess are the blasters common or are they uncommon?
They are. I don't know. Rare.
Is having a blaster common or is it uncommon?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Because the thing is, Melina's blaster shows up in the commons in this numerical thing here, but that's just, but it's wacky, right? So
I didn't even change the game screen.
Well, yeah, well,
didn't even get that far.
Yeah, okay. It's 2 games in 33 minutes. So
yeah.
Yeah, World Collide deck's fun.
It was fun. That is true.
Olive Sleeve Domination.
Are they too powerful?
The Olive Sleeves are pretty powerful right now. Yes, the Olive Sleeves are undefeated on stream.
Wow.
Olive Sleeves are 4-0. Good lord.
Put this in the loser bracket.
The Mint Sleeves are 1-5.
Well, I thought I was putting winners here. Oh no. I only put like the first few streams there, so if you put more, then we can.
I think I've been doing losers and winners.
Then we can move to your system. We'll have to audit it. Hyper.
Hey,
Tier 1, 8
Thank
months, 6-month streak. Thank you so
Appreciate
much. Look at that Flexi Eddie. So, there it is. You're on this first.
I mean, it's easy to find out, right? Just go to
Yeah, we should look.
Okay.
Nothing is broken. It's all fine. Absolute Firefall Syra.
Frau Sinksphere. The Barb Scufflock. Scuff!
Like 2 bouncing deathworks. What do we got in here? Frau is 69
Oh.
and 61.
Oh. It
was almost the night of 69s.
Yeah. We should just make a system that just makes every deck have, and it'd be like the tabletop royale system. Every deck just pans out to being a 69.
I'm in the top 1% of decks.
P-Rod, what's up?
Hey.
Well, the decks are 2 numbers. It's one is 420, the other is 69.
Genius. This doesn't look super exciting, I'll be honest.
The bracket is so bad you're in the running for worst bracket. Congratulations.
That's where you want to be, honestly. Venus should be 69, right?
Yeah, I think so. Confage is a 420, blaze it.
For sure.
Light Tasker is a 69.
I don't know, Light Tasker's kind of 420. It's taking things real easy.
Yeah, it does it takes a long time to get there.
Yeah.
Need more funny numbers. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they just
desperately,
go.
We desperately. The internet demands more funny numbers.
It can't be that hard to make a funny number, right?
Jack feet.
I mean, it depends on the quality of the 69.
Yeah.
It could be quick. It could be slow. Both things are good in their own fashion. I don't know. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was.
Confage was a 69 at one point.
Jack feet might be 69 right now, actually. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy to me considering the makeup of that deck. It seems like it would score higher.
$57 is a comedic number. Yeah, 58008 is kind of funny. I agree.
That's pretty good.
You could just cut it down to 8008. I think.
Red Penny is rated wrong. Why is Red Penny rated low? Yeah, it's 69. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you have it.
Truly a blessed number.
UMix. Mr. Jack Fee is extremely powerful. Empirically, extremely powerful.
Yeah. Seven's a scary number.
7. The old pink sleeve. I like these pink sleeves. I'll try to get as wide a variety of sleeves as possible for Dark Tidings. Some first.
Not a coincidence. No, I don't think so.
I will.
I am gonna keep.
Okay. Play the Seki.
I am gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play Library of Babel. I'm gonna play Master the Theory. If there are no friendly creatures, I may archive a card for each universe. So this, and then I am gonna play a Jargogel. Put a card. And it's your turn. I will draw 5.
Say Logos. I'll play Crazy Killing Machine and an Anomaly Exploiter. Doc Bookton. Have this Bouncing Death Quark. I don't really want to trade these for Jargogel, so I'm just gonna discard it.
Okay. I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Quantum Finger Trap. I'm going to draw a card to the library. I'll play Helper Bot, who is going to play a Yerk, who is going to discard a Mind Worm.
Okay.
And I will draw 3.
This is Sanctum. I'll play Hallow Blaster. I'll Reap. Reap with Jargo. You can Reap with Jargo.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'll read for Jargo.
Reap with the Sequus. Play Zakiel. I'll fight. Fight Yerk. I'm done.
Alright, gonna say Logos. Eureka.
Yep. Logos is definitely my favorite house.
I'm gonna draw a card, Library of Babel.
For this reason.
Helperbot is gonna Reap. This is actually not a terrible time for me to use the card that's under that Jargogle. So I think I do. I'm gonna crash this Jargogle into Doc Bookton. And I will banish the Seki. Just because it takes the Seki off the table. Okay, and I will say check with 8, and it's your turn.
I'll take this awful disc turn I have here. I'll play Lash. I'll discard 2 Arises. I'll play Succubus.
Alright, then I will Forge.
Yep. Yep.
This is one of those games with AOA where the deck just does whatever. It's like a seemingly random pile of cards that are being played.
Dos Equis is back,
but it's like completely Dos Equis. But it's like the opponent is just like, why am I losing to this random assortment of cards?
Exactly.
All right, I am going to play 3 Fates, and that's all of those. I'll play Charette and capture 1, and then I'll play Anguish.
I wish this deck had a Rise.
And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
I will say Logos. I will use Crazy Killing Machine.
Yeah, we both discard the top card. I have a Logos.
I got a disc.
Yeah, so you can destroy 2 of my cards.
I'll blow up the Library and the Anguish. I'll play a Howling Pit. I'll play a Spectral Tunneler. I'll play a Library of Babel. I'm done.
Classic Coda world. Classic Coda artifact control.
Let me just arrange my cube of artifacts over here.
All right. I am going to say.
I'll draw 7.
I guess I'll say Mars. I'll play Flotsam Spike. I will play Agent Human. I'll play Uxlix, and I will play Xanthix Harvester. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Guess what? I'm gonna say Sanctum.
Oh, I draw 1 more because of the
yeah,
Spectral.
Yeah. I'll play Dos Equis and Protectrix. And play Sergeant Zakiel. I'll fight Harvester. I will put a shoulder armor on this Protectrix. I will put Mantle of the Zealot on the Zakiel, which is sort of a play around of the Zookeeper. And I'll heal my Seki. I am done.
I am gonna say this. I'm gonna play Dust Imp. I'm gonna play Not Finished with You and Jargogel and Yerk. I don't think it's worth shuffling them in at this point. I'm gonna collar the Ezekiel since you went through all the effort so that it can be used with any house.
Oh my god.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna reap with Charette. And then I will reap with this Ezekiel. And it is your turn. I will draw 3. Let's see, check with 7. Amber or Lager. I love some Amber.
Amber's good.
Love me some Amber.
Play Dis. Play Charette. Play the Terror. Play Guardian Demon. Play a fair game.
Oh.
You get 1.
You get 2.
Okay.
Trying to set up this key abduction. They're just archiving.
It's your 1.
Oh, no.
I'll use Lash. And September Origins hype. I mean, if things are looking good by then, we'll definitely make it to the Origins.
Yeah, maybe. If things are looking bad, then... Alright, I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play Memory Chip. I'm going to play Lab Work. Archive a card. Helperbot is going to reap. Ezekiel will fight Charette. I am going to play Titan Librarian, and then I'm going to play Wild Wormhole. An Amber Conduction Unit. Alright, your turn. I'll say check with 11. I will draw 4. That's the deck.
Say Logos. I'll use Library to draw a card. I'll Anomaly Exploiter to kill this.
I appreciate that you let me borrow.
You could Finger Trap the Titan.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't think it mattered in this case.
I will use Crazy Killing Machine. Oh, you have my deck.
Oh yeah, I don't have one.
Okay, I'll wait on that. I will play Escatera and gain 1.
Howling Pit. Oh, I should have Howling Pitted. I Howling Pitted all of the previous turns, but I did not Howling Pit this turn. So I do need to draw 1 more. So I do have a deck for the Crazy Killing Machine.
Play Badrone. I'll play Dexter. Collar should be in discard. Where's the collar? Oh, did you not?
Collar shuffled in here somewhere. I'll just discard it when I see it.
Okay.
We'll try to remember. Everyone can remember with me.
Oh, Crazy Killing Machine. Dis and Mars, so I'll blow up Barrett and they'll remember. Yes, I trust y'all to remember. I will Bouncing Death Quirk. They'll get the Terror and Human. And I guess I need to play these every because of the Vectrix.
But yeah, so you don't shut it off.
Yeah, I'll get Escatera and Librarian. I will get Look at Guardian Demon and the Helper Bot. And then I'm done with those. I'll phase shift Poltergeist for my own Lash.
Okay.
Then I'm done.
Okay.
So I'll make it Forge for 9. I don't think Nathan forgot it for 3 or 4 turns. He had 7, definitely last turn. So I think he only forgot that 1 turn.
I think I just I had been playing with 7 cards in my hand.
Yeah.
For a while. So let's take a look at those archives. What we got here? I'll put the archives in my hand. I am going to say Mars. I am going to play Shockworm. Collector Worm. Xanthix Harvester. I am going to put the Red Planet Ray Gun on the Collector Worm. And then I'm going to Shatterstorm. Lose 2 and make you lose 6. Bang!
Want to take out the Amber Conduction unit? I'm not too worried about the unit, honestly. I haven't got any much chance to reap at all this game. I had like 1 reap all total.
And I will draw it.
Alright, I guess I'll lose this 6 Amber here.
Go ahead.
Ooh. Let's say this. Keyhammer you.
Yep.
And it would be great if I had a Lash. Oh wait, before I Keyhammer, I'll play these 2 Terrors.
Okay. Okay. Alright, I'll forge.
Why I only have 2 Amber 0 keys? I ask myself that same question every day.
I am going to say dis. I'm going to Binding Irons you.
Okay.
I am going to play Gub. Gonna play Blood Shard Imp. I will play Yerk. Yerk is gonna pitch Library of Babel. And then my Dust Imp is gonna reap and explode into 3 Amber. Thanks to the Blood Shard Imp. And it is your turn. I will draw 5.
We can't do Drunk Forge. It's a bad idea, first of all. Second of all, it's questionable as far as TOS with Twitch. Okay. I'll say Sanctum.
You may not have also been around when my liver tried to destroy me, so I didn't talk about it on stream much. But it was like over a year ago,
right?
Yeah, over a year ago.
Do I forge finally?
Yes. When we were hanging out in person in Indianapolis, one of the places that we love to go to is the Ram, and I couldn't drink there because I had a pre-cirrhosis liver. So.
But next time we go,
I'm good to go now. But I definitely cannot drink like I used to.
I also have no interest in drinking like I used to because
it turns out
now.
when you take 9 months off of
justice.
drinking, you can't put it away like you used to. So I feel just awful anytime after I do. So no, I'm in great health now. So that's the good news. The good news is my liver isn't trying to kill me anymore. So
I'll inspiration to fight the Blood Shard Imp with that drone.
I have a taunt guy in the way.
I will fight the taunt guy.
Okay.
And then I'll do that. And steal 1.
Protectrix, so he's 6.
I got a Shield of Justice.
Okay.
Back here. I will with the Sekis. I think they're gonna fight these other ones. We'll fight Harvester and fight Chocolate. And I'm done.
Okay, I am going to say this. I'm gonna play Not Finished With You. I am gonna shuffle in the helper bot. I believe just the helper bot.
Oh, you have the, oh, you could have pulled the collar. You can pull that collar out right now, right?
Oh yeah, it's the bottom card.
All right. Well.
I am going to discard Anguish, and then Yerk is going to fight Protectrix.
Okay.
And it's your turn. I will draw two.
Say this. Play Lash. I'll discard Gateway. I will play Tourette. Capture 3. I'll Poltergeist the unit. I'll play Succubus. And these two terrors, I think I'm just gonna I'll just rearrange this board real quick. I'm done. Yeah, it's a lot of artifacts.
Okay. Collector Worm is going to reap. I am going to key abduction. Turn each Mars creature. I am going to Flotsam Spike. So that would be each non-flank creature.
Indeed.
Dexter will go on top of your deck. And then I will play Mindworm, and it's your turn. I will draw up to 6. It's your turn. You'll forge.
Okay. I'll say I'll say this. I will arise for this. Play some terrors, Tourette, and Guardian Demon. I'll heal 2 and then hit the Mindworm. I'll discard Fair Game. I'll use Lash, and Succubus will reap. I'm done.
Okay, I am going to say Logos. That's going to archive a card. Memory chip. I am going to Binate Rupture.
They did 6 cards? I think so.
Yeah, I was at 6.
Could have done 1 damage to Succubus with a ray gun. Oh, that was so long ago.
Yeah, I did. I thought the damage wasn't going to matter, so. I am going to play Library of Babel. I am going to play Wild Wormhole into a lab work. Well, guess we're archiving a card. And then I will play Master the Theory. Go to 11. Take a check of 11. I will draw 4, shuffle, draw 2 more.
Yeah, I did on pretty close.
But the artifacts actually generated an insane amount of value for
They
Justin.
did. I don't have an answer, I believe.
The bouncing Death Card was insane for him.
Yeah. Yep. That's it. Too much Amber.
If you had played the fair game and you hit the Logos card on top of my deck, you would have gained 6 Amber.
So I had Dexter on mine that was going to give you 3.
Okay. So you knew you were going to give me 3, so you knew you couldn't play it. That's hilarious. Yeah.
I mean, it would have stopped. I would have stopped you that turn still. So maybe it was worth playing because it lashed you.
Yeah.
It would have brought you to 6. Well, the thing is, I would have had to have threatened with the fair game for it to have been worth playing.
Right.
Maybe it still was because I didn't really have a good answer for the turn after that.
You were going to be lash locked or whatever. So. Yeah, but I had 6 Logos cards in my hand, and like you discard the fair game, I was like,
yeah. Was there a Logos card on top?
Yes, because I wild wormholed it, so I did get to see the top card.
Jeez, yeah. I mean, maybe I should have played it. That's like hindsight, though. It's hard to just give your opponent 3 Amber when you know you're giving them 3 Amber, right?
Well, the Ardrith has both a fair game and Crazy Killing Machine in it, so both of those are cards that I have some degree of extra experience with outside of the stream. Bouncing Death Card was so bad. I think as long as we were both just kind of playing cards, but you got to kill a bunch of my stuff for free.
Yeah. This matchup was more interesting than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I think so.
I really like this deck. Like, this is a deck that I was telling Nathan before the stream, I would be very happy to open in a sealed.
Especially AOA sealed.
For AOA sealed, specifically, yeah. Because it's just got all these little tools that you like to see.
Yeah, I mean, Shadowstorm's insane in AOA sealed.
Because
most of the time...
out of nowhere.
Because the AOA is so much slower and more methodical than the other sets that, like, if your opponent is probably putting together, like, 1 burst per game, and if you just hit them with Shadowstorm at the right time, that just like, sends people back so far. Because you would have had 2 keys if I had not just blown up a key with the Shatterstorm.
That's what I had in my my Richmond deck. Shatterstorm was like one of my only pieces of disruption, but it was very, very important to my wins.
I mean, I archived a lot that game. I didn't even get the full potential because I could have had Memory Chip or Titan Librarian sooner. Now that game was about as long as the other 2 combined. So I had to set that Flotsam Spike up. I actually drew into the Key Abduction. I was trying to make sure that I had something that I could crash the worm into, and it would actually die. So yeah, Shatterstorm's insane. Shatterstorm is just bonkers.
Oh, hey, we need another undercard match.
Yeah.
So
you need another undercard match for this Friday.
Somebody redeem one, please.
Yeah, first time through, the Key Abduction got discarded. I had enough cards in the archive. I had 5 cards in the archive, right? So that's a discounted key. If you play it at the start of your turn.
Go for it, Slag Blast. Oh, you spent all your Amber on Eddy Treats. What's up with that? I'll probably do a YouTube one. As far as Fight Nights. YouTube one. Patreon.
Yeah.
Patreon, because we don't give our Patreon subscribers anything, so we should probably give them something.
Literally nothing.
Give them a VIP badge, you know.
I would certainly appreciate that they gift to the Patreon.
We do appreciate it. Extra support's very nice. We very much appreciate you. So we'll appreciate you by letting you book.
I mean, we started. How long ago did we start the Patreon?
Probably about a year ago.
I think I've just completely forgotten about it.
There are loyal Patreons, and I very much appreciate them. Even though I don't send any messages on there, I know that just know that you're appreciated. And it is useful for. There's a few like people on YouTube that don't have like Twitch and don't want to use Twitch, which is totally reasonable.
Yeah, that's fine.
We do get more of a cut out of Patreon than we do out of a Twitch subscription. Slag Blast. There we go. What's it gonna be, Slag Blast?
Yeah, you have the added benefit of not giving Jeff Bezos money when you subscribe through Patreon.
That is true.
Get 6.
Although I'm sure it goes to some evil person.
Yeah. But some tech mogul that wants to use, I don't know, like orphan blood to make themselves younger.
Switch to giving us Twitch money. That's fine too. Like, we're not gonna say go here instead of here, whatever you're most comfortable with. Especially with Twitch having Twitch Prime, that sort of makes up for the fact that Bezos takes half our money. So Slag Blast, you can crawl through Osteophus versus Ardent Switchblade Zoom. What is Ardent Switchblade Zoom? And then Kyle T Osteophus. Is that a Coda deck?
Kyle T Osteophus is my deck from PAX, my sealed deck from PAX.
Okay. What's Ardent Switchblade? Who doesn't want to use Orphan Blood and be younger? That's a good question. Slag Blast, throw that in the channel in Discord. The tournament.
Slag Blast is
champions.
Like Dinobot or something.
Just slap
Discord,
it on in
right?
there.
You got the wrong quotation marks, I'm sure. That's what it's power from. Yeah, it's from PAX.
Yep.
It's power 5, right? I think I got knocked out in top 8 or something. It may have even been top. Actually, I think it was top 16.
I'm mulligan this actually.
Lost. Oh god, it's just getting spammed.
Jeez. E33. What?
What?
That's Coda.
What? Is that one of the
69 SAS? Is that a Triple H deck? Maybe.
Could be.
I'll have to look for that. I hope I have that.
I don't recognize that.
I will look for it though. There's an amount of Coda decks that I gave away. So if it doesn't exist, I'm pre-apologizing. But I'll look for it.
Yeah.
If it's a Triple H deck, that may be why we won't recognize the name.
I don't think I don't have
stuff.
this. I don't have this. Do not recognize Switchblade. The Coda deck, I have like latent memories of a lot of my Coda decks. What does this look like?
Oh, it's got chains on it. It's got 4
Oh,
chains.
Aircons.
It's 4-0. It probably was a...
It's gotta be a...
I'm not logged in. Yeah, if it's on the street, it means I scanned it at some point. Yeah, so this is mine. This is definitely scanned by me. So it probably is a Triple H deck. I'll look through those boxes. Triple H was one of our viewers in our first year who played Keyforge, and he got out of the game, but he sent us all the stuff after that, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And
he won some stuff from us too, I think.
Yep. Yeah. So he won a playmat that we then... No, he gave us a playmat that we gave away.
Yeah.
Right? He won some sleeves from us that we got back. It was like the Dragon Shield sleeves, art sleeves.
The bunnies.
I think it's probably in that stuff Slag Blast, but that deck looks cool. I mean, I'm excited to like explore it a little bit, right? E33 is crazy.
E33 is insane. E33 is absolutely bonkers.
All right, I will play memory check.
Yeah. All right, I think I'd take things nice and slow for right now. I'll play Howling Pit, and then I'm gonna phase shift and lash. I gotta get the artifact wall slowly built here, so I will draw 4.
Yeah, you have to construct the wall. I'll say this. Play Anguish. I'll play Yerk and discard Agent Hoopon. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Protectrix. I'll play Shield of Justice. And I'll play Ezekiel and fight the Yerk. And it is your turn. I will draw 3. Go ahead.
Play Logos, which will let me archive a card. I will play Library of Babel. We'll play a Jargogol card. I will Wild Wormhole.
Pink sleeves, yeah, they're nice. They're very nice.
Into a collar.
Yeah.
I'll also grab this Protectrix. Why not? Yeah, I like those pink sleeves a lot. I'm gonna get more of those. And I'm done. 7.
Okay, I am gonna say gonna say Sanctum. I'll play Hallowed Blaster, I'll play Ezekiel, and then this Ezekiel is just gonna reap.
You want to fight someone? With Ezekiel?
Oh, yeah, it'd be like Jargogol, but I'll I'll just
Okay,
reap.
that's fine.
So I'll reap and reap. I'll reap and then fight in the Jargo was good elusive. I didn't have any profitable attacks, so that's why I didn't take any. I'll draw 2. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Logos. Play a Quantum Finger Trap. And a Library of Babel, and I'll draw a card. Oh, I gotta archive a card. I'll draw a card with that library. And Jargogol. I can't look at this. I'll reap with Jargogol. There's no way for me to know what that card is.
Could be anything.
For the dumbest rule in Keyforge, I'm done.
I don't know if it's the dumbest.
It's one of the dumbest. It's probably not the dumbest.
It's not. I don't think it's the dumbest. All right, I am gonna say this. I'm gonna play the terror of the succubus. I'm gonna poltergeist a library.
Rude.
I wonder if it's worth getting the memory chip. Keep you from sectioning. I want to draw a card. I'll discard Keyhammer so that way I don't give you 6 amber. And I'll lash you for good measure, and it's your turn. I will draw 4.
Play Dis. I will fight the succubus. Play 3 fates. Kill the terrors in my anguish. I will play Dust Imp. Play Charette. Play Yerk. Guard a Shockworm.
Alright, I am gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play 2 Anomaly Exploiters. I'm gonna play Doc Bookton. And then
it's a Crazy Killing Machine. Okay.
Yeah, Crazy Killing Machine and Anomaly Exploiter. I'm gonna BDQ. We'll get Bookton, Charette.
Yeah, the blasters are done rolling. I agree. They clarified that Archivist works the way they said before, where if you archive it versus put into archives, that is different. So if you archive it with
Stirring Grave,
I think Stirring Grave is fine
because it says archive.
Because it says archive. The one that archives everything in play.
Mastery the other thing.
Yeah, that archives it like it's a normal card. It does not archive it face up. Yeah, that was the last FAQ. Might never matter.
I need the meme of like front headache, back headache, and then like the Keyforge ruling headache, where it's like your whole head.
Because it says put each creature into its owner's archive. It does not say archive.
That's so dumb.
Yeah,
it's so dumb.
It's not great.
That rule is dumb.
It's not amazing.
It's not intuitive.
It's not good.
It is not intuitive. If actual Martians were to show up,
I'm just a one more card.
And would want to know how to play the game, they would interpret the game the way it should be, right? It just makes sense. It just doesn't. The rule doesn't make any sense. Okay, BDQ. I like my Ezekiels. Keep them around. All right. It's your turn. I will draw 4.
I will play. I'll play Logos. I will Master the Theory for nothing. I will play Helperbot. Helperbot's gonna play something. Play Zero Zookeeper.
Exit solo.
Jargogol. Reap. Oh, I get to archive a card. I also get to Library of Babel. Oh, yeah, I'll play this Titan Librarian. And I'll use Quantum Finger Trap. Whoop, 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 whoop. And done.
Alright, I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Champion Tabris.
Archive a card.
I am going to Inspiration Champion Tabris into the Titan Librarian and capture one. The Zakiels are both going to fight Uxlix. I am going to Hallowed Blaster the Tabris. And I'm going to put a Zealot, Mantle of Zealot on Tabris. And it is your turn. I will.
Drow sleeves are Tangerine Dragon Shields.
Tangerine.
I'm going to say Logos. I'm going to Eureka.
Yep.
3.
Well, when you say Logos, you archive one.
I get archive first, yeah. I will archive a card. And there, Eureka. I will reap them up. And a reap with Jargo. Accent to get lashed. I guess I'll library and draw. And Finger Trap doesn't really matter. So that's it.
Alright. I am going to say this. I am going to Arise for this. I will discard this other Arise. I am going to play Succubus the Terror. The Guardian Demon. You're at 10. I am going to a fair game first. So you get nothing from me.
Get 2.
Yeah. Yeah. I am going to lash you. Then I will play Charette. I was debating whether I should just let you forge for the 9 there, or if I should Charette. But you've set up the key abduction, so I think I'm going to end up lashing you multiple turns in a row. Okay, okay, that's that. I'll drop a chain and draw 4. It is your turn. I'll say check with 6. Oh, I got the Tabris. Tabris will.
Yeah, you didn't do anything with Guardian Demon? You could.
I can smoke the Helper Bot.
Yeah.
And then Tabris. I'll just reap with Tabris. Okay, go ahead. God, he was a play fight reap. The original Star Alliance creature.
Yeah. Alright, I will.
Fight Dust Imp. Yeah, there's a thought. Fight Dust Imp. Well, it still wouldn't. It'd go to 8. It wouldn't. It wouldn't actually stop the forging, right?
Or it wouldn't make me forge.
You'd capture with Tabris.
Yeah. Will.
He's at 7. He'd go up to down 1. The Guardian damage. Oh, the Guardian only had 1 damage. So anything else Tabris fights, it kills. So I could like have Champion Tabris fight like the Yerk. Thing is, he's either priced into Mars or I don't envy his position. I don't know what play I would make here.
Yeah, it's not easy. Obviously. I could.
So I haven't been explicit about the game plan, but the reason why I haven't killed this Protectrix is Justin can never use it, and that deck has Master the Theory and Flotsam Spike, both of which require having no creatures. So as long as I just leave that Protectrix there, where Justin can't use it, then he's got to figure out some way to get rid of it.
It's not amazing. I will say Logos. Archive a card.
You can make the argument that the reason that I was in the last, or the reason I was able to win the last game was because I Flotsam Spiked like 10 creatures. I Flotsam Spiked a board not unlike this.
What if I buy Interruption?
You will pay for your keys for the rest of the game.
What if I'm playing it?
Okay.
Do we have enough Amber tokens?
Certainly haven't had this much Amber in play quite some time.
Okay, I've done it. I'm gonna play a lab work. Archive a card. I will use the Library of Babel to draw a card. I'm gonna shuffle. I'll draw one of my alpha cards now. This bit's
I think we've had more. So the quadruple golden spiral Quester Jarda deck would generate a silly amount of amber, and part of its game plan, and it's so because part of its game plan was to get its creature that had all that amber on it killed at some point in the game, so it could team TP the stockpile.
This card by Rupture.
Classic.
Jargogol will reap.
Okay. All right, I'll forge.
Yep. Draw 6 or up to 6.
Yes, you got the succubus.
Yep.
Howling Pit. Okay. Got to say this here. Going to lash. Gonna reap a bunch. I feel like I'm already threatening. I feel like it's worth it to
keep my Rupture in hand for next turn, so I could give him 8 more amber for free.
And then just try to win with the key abduction.
Yeah.
On the final turn.
It's not a bad idea.
I don't think it's an awful play.
It's not a.
You'd forge the first key for 9. You'd forge the next key for 9. But in this situation, so you'd forge for 9 and have how much left?
7.
7.
Yeah.
It's honestly, it's not. It is a line.
It's
a line I think you can take.
It's definitely risky.
Okay. I am going to CKM.
Oh, you said dis.
Oh, I did say dis. Can't CKM.
I did, I guess.
I have to lash the rest of the game.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. All right. Terror's gonna fight Yerk. Then I think I reap. I reap 4 times. I mean, I think you're in a situation where the Shatterstorm hurts you.
And Timbers, yeah.
Okay, I'll reap with Guardian Demon. He'll kill the Jargogol, which I think is honestly a very medium play. It's arguable that I should just leave it in play, so that way the abduction doesn't hurt as badly. I'll reap 4 times. Okay, go ahead.
For 9. I say Logos. I'll archive a card with a memory chip. Oh, Eureka. I'll draw a card. I'll play Helperbot. I will play Gub.
Gub.
I am done. I guess I can Quantum. Bam.
Yep. I'll Forge.
Yes.
I'll say this. I will Lash. I will Reap with a Guardian Demon. I mean, I think I just lose, but I'll Reap the Guardian Demon to heal the Terror to kill the Helperbot. And then the Terror will kill Gub. I guess actually I could have Tapris kill the Gub to get that, and then Reap 4 times. I can't outpace Shatterstorm, but alright, go ahead.
Alright, so I Forge for 9. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think that's enough. So, say Mars and pick the archive.
It's 15 plus 3.
So I need 18 total. So,
and then you get the 1 off the Key Abduction.
Yeah.
So
I can play Key Abduction, I get an Amber. I Forge at plus 9, which makes it... so I'm at plus 12 current cost.
Yes.
So
you need 18.
So
18 Amber.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18 exactly.
So I don't even have to spend this.
Yeah. So boom.
Bang. Nice.
Incredible.
Oh, that's yours.
Incredible.
The game, the long game setup. Forged through 3 Lash triggers. By the way, that was 3 Lash forges.
It paid 18 Amber to forge 3 keys.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Also 18 cards in hand. Sesame Street.
This deck is pretty sweet.
Today's episode was brought to you by the number 18.
Because the turn before, I was thinking I could have Key Abduction and Shatterstormed you, but then I'm effed after that.
Yeah.
But since I had that Eureka to go to above 9, I felt like I was in a good position.
The thing with key cheats is that you can trade keys as long as you can come over the top for the final key.
Yeah.
Right.
Like if they're ahead, suddenly you're Forged 2 in a row and then you win.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that game.
Yeah, it was.
I like that.
There's like no way. The call I think earlier was to get rid of the memory chip, right?
And I didn't have to
because you were.
Yeah, it was a lot.
You were 1.
Yeah.
So
it was pretty important. I did not have to say Mars except for one time during that game. So.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
That is a sweet victory there. So Frau 1.
AOA. It was close though. It was very close. Frau has to face off with against that Worlds Collide deck next.
I think it's got the tools.
I think it does have the tools.
It's got like 3 Fates.
3 Fates is good, yeah.
3 Fates is so good versus Worlds Collide.
Mm-hmm. So, that's the stream.
There you go.
Sunday Fight Night.
Fight Night 2.
I was thinking of like, do we have like differently named things like Forgemania or something like that? Thank you, Wizard for those 100 bits.
Appreciate that.
Or does that become confusing? It probably becomes confusing.
I think that becomes confusing.
Yeah.
I think we just call them Fight Nights.
Yeah.
I think our pay-per-view specials.
Fight Nights are your weekly program.
Yeah, Fight Nights are your weekly program.
Your pay-per-views though.
Your pay-per-views are like your tournament champions finals and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. If I had Call of the Dilophosaurus would be okay, right? Like you can't use it, but it's something. It's something.
So do you have anything you can use? No, because it shares no houses. You just color something you don't want to fight against.
Yeah, it's almost like the deck you almost kind of want to discard Collar because you really need that Flotsam Spike.
Yeah,
and you really need Master Theory is good. It's like you need it, but Flotsam Spike's kind of a big deal because it's only your only board wipe. Collaring the Strix is not bad. That's a play you can make. Yeah. Fight Knight X, silly name.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could name the Fight Knights, right? Yeah, that's not a bad idea too. But that's what we got coming.
When did UFC did that for a while? Didn't
where they named their
it was like
programs.
UFC 100, and then it was it would have like a name after. I think we just
in your houses. That's what they call it, like in your house, bad blood or whatever.
Yeah, I think it. I think you quickly run out of material.
Yeah, the problem is that's an extra layer of creativity I have to put forth every week, and that's just look. I already have to do all kinds of extra work now. Zach from Call of Discovery is going to do our ring announcing on Sunday.
Called Cross Promotion. That's
going to be pretty cool. Let chat name it. Absolutely not. I'll never do that.
It'll be 4G McKeyforge or something like that.
And Justin's story to end the stream. Once upon a time, I ended the stream and
bang!
I went and watched
with a button touch.
I went and watched.
Pow!
Goodbye.